Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us online for One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka. I am the master of the ceremony for today's forum. My name is Mika Ito. I really appreciate this great opportunity. Prefecture of Fukuoka has been promoting the philosophy of One Health, which says that health of the people and the animals, as well as the health of the environment, are all one in order to build a safe and secure society. And today we have this online forum, One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka. Against the background of global spread of COVID-19 infections, we want to make sure that the stakeholders of various fields would share the challenges related to One Health, including zoonotic diseases, so that we can disseminate this message from Fukuoka to the rest of the world. And this is the first year we're holding this forum. Now we would like to begin the opening ceremony of this forum. In the outset, we would like to receive a greeting from the Vice Chair of the Executive Committee for this forum, as well as the President of Fukuoka Prefectural Medical Association, Shunichiro Matsuda. He will give us some opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vice Chair of Executive Committee of this International Forum, and at the beginning of this One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka, I'd like to say a few words. Under the current situations of COVID-19 challenges, we are strongly reminded that we do follow the concept of One Health. Having a forum in this setting as live streaming, it's somewhat unfortunate, but this is what need to have. I hope this will be an opportunity for us to start again, to think about what we should do and what we need to have to deal with emerging infections, which may appear in the future also. I hope today's forum will be a fruitful one for everyone, and I wish you a future prosperity for the participants. Now let me announce the opening of One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka. Thank you very much.
Next, from the Executive Committee, who's the chair of this forum, and also on behalf of the Governor of Fukuoka Prefecture, the Vice Governor, Seitaro Hattori, would like to say a few words. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hattori, Vice Governor of Fukuoka Prefecture. As we open this forum, I would like to say a few words on behalf of the Executive Committee of One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka. Various researchers and experts from the rest of the world were going to be invited to Fukuoka so that we could hear their lectures and exchange opinions. That was the original plan. However, in order to prevent the further spread of COVID-19, we have decided to turn this forum to an online format. Anybody in the world can participate and listen without any charge. This is an on-demand streaming. And as we open this forum, I would like to extend my gratitude to our guests. Dr. Nakagawa, President of JMA, Dr. Kurauchi, President of JVMA, and Mr. Yoshimatsu, Chair of Fukuoka Prefectural Assembly, as well as Ms. Arase, Vice Mayor of Fukuoka City. I will also like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Matsuda and Dr. Kusaba, who are supporting this event through their organizations of medical associations. Now, health of people and animal and also preservation of the environment are all one. This is the philosophy of One Health. In 2004, in New York, in the United States, there was an event. It was a conference with regard to protection of wild animals, and this was the Manhattan statement or declaration that was the origin of One Health. COVID-19 infection is raging throughout the world, and this is caused by a virus which was basically carried by wild animals. And this pandemic was due to the change in the relationship between people, animal, and the natural environment. In order to prevent common infections between people and animals, we need to implement countermeasures based on the philosophy of One Health. This is going to be of utmost importance. Later on, we will have presentations by Dr. Gokura, Honorary Chairman of JMA, and also from Japanese Veterinary Medicine Association, Dr. Kurauchi, the president. These two doctors have been promoting the concept of One Health from very early days. And these two presidents have put their efforts together, and in November in 2016, the World Veterinary Association and World Medical Association held the first international conference about One Health in Kitakyushu City in Japan, and this was the first such event to be held. And the concept of One Health not just had to be understood, but also had to be put in practice, and this was stipulated in the Declaration of Fukuoka, which was delivered as a message from here to the rest of the world. Based on this, Fukuoka Prefecture has also conducted various measures, including holding of symposium, and this January, based on the proposal by the Fukuoka Assembly, Fukuoka Prefecture Prefectural Basic Ordinance promoting One Health, which is Japan's first, has been enacted and also promulgated. And based on this ordinance, we will formulate an action plan and further promote this initiative. One Health promotion will be centered around various public health centers and animal health centers. We need to get them ready for these activities as soon as possible. And also, in order to practice One Health, we need communication, exchange between animal and the human health research. And we want to establish an endemic prevention center of Asia in Kyushu. And this is something that we are working on very strongly, speaking to the national government with the support of the Prefectural Assembly. I would like to close my remarks by hoping that this meeting, the forum, is going to be a fruitful one. and also will help more people to understand the concept of One Health. And the One Health philosophy will further continue and be put to practice. And through these efforts, I'm truly hoping that more lives and health of the people around the world will be protected. And I would like to thank you once again for joining us today, and close my remarks by hoping your health and success. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Next, we would like to have greetings from guests. First, President of Japan Medical Association, Dr. Toshio Nakagawa, has a message. I'm Toshio Nakagawa, President of JMA. At the opening of One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka, I'd like to say a few words. I do like thank you for your great efforts in your daily activities in prevention of infectious disease and the measures against the zoonotic infection. Now, COVID-19 continues to spread, and on 7th of January, emergency state was declared again. With this declaration, as with the last time in April last year, we need to regain among the people the sense of solidarity, sense of crisis and tension against unknown virus infection. That will lead to the decrease of the continued increase of number of cases and leading to the end of this infection. Not only COVID-19, but many other infectious diseases are animal-derived or come from zoonotic infection. So peoples in the area of health of people, health of animal, and health of environment should work together. That is indeed the concept of One Health spreading in the world. With regard to the One Health activities in JMA, we signed agreement for academic exchange with JVMA, Japan Veterinary Medical Association, in 2013, and in October 2016, the second WVIWMA Global Conference on One Health was held in Kokura, Fukuoka Prefecture. And we adopted Memorandum of Fukuoka as a foundation of practical implementation of One Health activities. In May last year, JMA and the JVMA announced a joint statement on the implementation of One Health based on the current COVID-19 challenges. One Health is becoming more and more important, and all the people in the area of human and animal health and environmental health should work together to promote the measures against infectious disease in a united manner. JMA will continue to effort in effective area. I hope today's forum will be a fruitful one for everyone participating today's occasion. January 30th, 2021, President of JMA, Toshio Nakagawa. Thank you very much, Dr. Nakagawa.
Next, we would like to invite Dr. Isao Kurauchi, President of Japan Veterinarian Medical Association, for his opening remarks. This is Kurauchi, President of JVMA. This is One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka, being held in the city of Fukuoka. And as JVMA, we have great expectations for this forum. Health of animals and people one. And this is the wish for the Earth. And we are truly promoting, as an organization, the concept of One Health. And this is the first international forum on the theme of human One Health, held or organized by a municipal government, which gives us a great pleasure. As Mr. Hattori has mentioned, One Health is something that we need in order to protect our Earth. And by solidly promoting One Health, we can achieve socially sustainable goals. Under the COVID-19 pandemic, I would say that it is very timely for us to be having this forum right now. WHO has categorized disasters into three, and one of the natural disasters is climate-related, such as typhoon and the torrential rains. And the second category is related to soil, in other words, earthquake and also tsunami. And the third category is a biological disaster. And this is exactly what is happening in Japan right now. Infectious disease, COVID-19 pandemic. Biological disaster should be prevented before it happens. Everything must be done to that end. In order to do so, One Health has to be promoted without fail. Fukuoka Prefecture, as was mentioned before in one of the greetings, in 2013, JVMA and JMA signed academic agreement to promote One Health. And 1 month later, Ms. Dr. Matsuda and Dr. Kusaba, I know that these two represent the Medical Association and Veterinary Medical Association of this prefecture. And they signed this agreement, and after 3 years, in 2016, in Kitakyushu City, in Fukuoka, with the support of Kitakyushu City, we could successfully hold an international conference. And the prefectural assembly passed this ordinance. And there is an anime called Kimetsu no Yaiba that is really popular right now. And Kamado Shrine is here. This is one of the holiest places in Japan. I'm hoping that this forum is going to be a fruitful one. And we're really hoping that One Health message will be strongly delivered from Fukuoka to the rest of the world. And that's my expectation for this forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kurauchi. Next, we'd like to have a Chairman of Fukuoka Prefectural Assembly, Mr. Motoaki Yoshimatsu, to say a few words. Thank you very much. I'm Motoaki Yoshimatsu, Chairman of Fukuoka Prefecture Assembly. Representing our assembly, I'd like to say a few words. Normally, in this venue, we should be having a large audience in this forum. But as mentioned earlier, because of the impact of COVID-19, we have to have an online web-based meeting. Having said that, since we have a live streaming of the forum today, and that may be quite fortunate to send out the contents to the world. And also, I would like to express my respect to all the members of executive committees and who made it possible to have this forum today. Now, COVID-19 infection has started at the end of 2019 and affecting significantly the residents in our prefecture too in their activities and businesses. In our prefecture also, emergency state was announced on the 14th of this month, which is the second time. And this COVID-19 or MERS and SARS, they belong to the zoonotic infection. And due to the forest development, others, which invite ecosystem collapse, our habitats and the wild animal habitats come closer. And that resulted in the pathogens originating from animal affecting us. And as such, it's becoming even more important to have health of people and animal and environment. That is the concept of animal health. In November 2016, the second VAWMA Global Conference on One Health was held in Kitakyushu City. And today's speaker, Dr. Yokokura from JMA and Dr. Kurauchi from JVMA made a great efforts to put together the memorandum of Fukuoka, which is very important for implementation of One Health concepts. In our prefecture assembly in June last year, a resolution on reinforcement of capabilities against zoonotic infection was adopted, and in December, for the first time in Japan, the local ordinance was approved for basic ordinance to promote One Health concept. And this ordinance includes 6 measures related to the One Health for zoonotic infection measures, such as the basic policies and action plans. And this defines the importance of promotion of understanding on the One Health and establishment of the places for measures against the zoonotic infection. In order to invite a center function of researches and other activities for zoonotic infection disease to Kyushu, we would like to continue our efforts, and we'd like to ask you for further understanding on the promotion of One Health. Last but not least, I hope today's forum will be a fruitful one for everyone. With this, I'd like to close my remarks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yoshimatsu. On behalf of Soichiro Takashima, Mayor of Fukuoka City, we have a Vice Mayor, Yasuko Arase. I'm Arase with Fukuoka City. Mr. Takashima, the mayor, was supposed to deliver the speech, but he's unable to due to his official appointment, and I have his message. My heartfelt congratulations to the One Health International Forum 2021 in Fukuoka, which is held in such great splendor. I would like to say a few words on behalf of Fukuoka City, which is the venue for this forum. Physicians and veterinarians, all the stakeholders of One Health philosophy, come together at this meeting to discuss zoonosis, AMR, and share the challenges and deliver the message globally. And in November 2022, the 22nd Federation of Asian Veterinary Association meeting will be held And this forum is going to be a very significant one leading up to that association conference. In 2016, in Kitakyushu City, the second international conference on One Health was held by WJMA and WMA. And since then, One Health concept has been widely understood within this city as well. COVID-19 is raging right now. And not only the HCPs, but everybody now understands the importance of controlling zoonotic diseases. In January this year, the basic prefecture ordinance to promote One Health has been enacted in Fukuoka Prefecture. Fukuoka City has Fukuoka Airport as well as Hakata Port, and serves as a gateway to Asia. And therefore, we have to really strengthen our countermeasures against zoonotic diseases, including Ebola, rabies, and dengue fever. Fukuoka City collaborates with the local medical association in controlling the COVID-19 infection spread, and also try to achieve a right balance with the societal and also economic activities. And we want to create a society where people and animal can really live together, which is a basic policy of our ordinance. We collaborate with the Veterinary Medical Association locally as well to create health of animals and good environment. One Health concept is that in order to protect people's health, we need to protect the health of animals as well as environment. And this is something that our citizens need to widely understand. I would like to pay my deepest respect to all the stakeholders as well as the Executive Committee members for this forum, and I would like to close my remark by wishing the success of this forum as well as the health and success of all the participants today. Thank you. This was a message from Mr. Takashima, and congratulations on this forum.
Thank you very much, Ms. Arase. Now, we'd like to have a short break now for the preparation of next keynote lectures. We are to resume the session at 1:35. 1:35. Thank you.